Welcome back to Riley Revisits Warcraft 3, a series where I revisit Warcraft 3. Funny that. We are on the final main campaign, the Scourge campaign, Legacy of the Damned. We're almost done with this game. Only 2 campaigns left. Ah, man. I wonder what I'm going to do next. I never had to think about that. I did, but hey, let's just get started. Rambling on as usual. You have the beautiful image of Arthas. And Chapter 1 is even named after him, King Arthas. That's interesting. We've never heard him referred to as King Arthas. Let's find out. At the capital city of Lordaeron, which, as you might remember, was destroyed by Arthas at the end of the human campaign, near the ruined palace gardens, Archimonde's pet dreadlords discuss their current plans for the Scourge. So yes, after Archimonde's defeat, the Scourge that were left over in the Eastern Kingdoms, the ones that didn't go to Kalimdor to fight alongside the Legion, they were kind of left leaderless, and so the Dreadlords are just kind of keeping them in line and awaiting further orders.
It's been months since we last heard from Lord Archimonde. I grow tired of watching over these rotting undead. What are we still doing here?
We were charged with overseeing this land, Deatherrock. It is our duty to remain here and ensure that the Scourge is ready for action.
True, though we should have received some kind of orders by now.
The Legion was defeated months ago. How could they not know?
Impossible to say. But the longer they remain in command, the more they run the Scourge into the ground.
What? Who could possibly...
Greetings, Dreadlords. I should thank you for looking after my kingdom during my absence. However, I won't be requiring your services any longer.
Prince Arthas.
This land is ours. The Scourge belongs to the Legion.
Not anymore, Demon. Your masters have been defeated. The Legion is undone. Your deaths will complete the circle.
Never! This isn't over, human.
We knew you would return to us, Prince Arthas.
I have returned, Lich, but you will now address me as king. This is, after all, my land. Now we must secure the kingdom by scouring the last remnants of humanity from it.
But my king, the humans have begun to abandon their villages. They are fleeing to the canyon passes. If they escape into the mountains, it will be impossible to hunt them all down.
Then we must slaughter them before they escape. Their deaths will be a fitting tribute to Ner'zhul.
That is a horrifying idea.
Tread lightly.
We're back as Arthas, of course. Alright, so there's a lot to talk about. We have 3 different bases here, which all have a different team. So we have Arthas in the bottom left, Kel'Thuzad in the top right, and Sylvanas in the bottom right. So Sylvanas, as you can see, has gotten her body back, so she, as a Banshee, dug up her her body that she died as, and possessed it with her Banshee possession ability. And so that is why she is now in her Dark Ranger form, which most people will know her as. I'll talk about the Dark Ranger hero in a bit. First, we have to start slaughtering these guys. So, in this mission, we have to make sure that the human refugees don't escape. We have to destroy all other villages and make sure they don't escape. And if 20 get away, then we lose the mission. Each base gets some shade, so I'm just going to send them around to kind of explore the whole map, just so we can have full map-wide vision of what we're doing here.
All shall be revealed.
And then I will continue to talk about the mission and the characters and all of that stuff that I usually prattle on about.
All shall be revealed.
I'll just do all that. And you guys.
All shall be revealed.
I'll look into it. Let's see. I go
Okay.
unseen.
So, yes, I'm actually going to make a couple ghouls. Send them back there, and we'll just start spamming A-bombs. We have pretty much infinite money on all three of these characters, and they have 40 supply each, which you can't increase. The escapers will never...
The humans before they escape.
Here we go.
Indeed. In the Lich King's name.
Alright. Let me send... I like to have ghouls back here. The main reason being is that my forces will usually target the enemies who are going to attack us. And so the non-attacking units will kind of walk past, and so I want some ghouls at the back who can just take them out. And then we have Sylvanas here. We'll have the same thing. Oops, oops, oops. There we go. And Sylvanas, I'm just going to spam Banshees, because I want to be able to possess as many units as possible.
What must I do?
Oh, here we go.
Stop them before they reach the pass.
The moment is upon us.
So Sylvanas has Drain Life, which she can use to, of course, drain some life from enemies, and it'll heal her as a result. There we go. And then she has Black Arrows, which is another arrow type ability where you toggle it on, it'll take mana for every shot you do, it'll have bonus damage, and if you use it and an enemy dies soon after you use it on them, or if the arrow itself kills the unit, then you will get a skeleton unit that has a timed life. So I'm gonna just try and build up my forces slowly, and then we can kind of work on things as we go. What we do. Kel'Thuzad is kind of the hardest to guard because he has just kind of shitty units, honestly. But he is a level 10 Lich still, and he has Frost Nova, Frost Armor, Dark Ritual, all that good stuff. Arthas is, of course, level 10, so he has all his abilities. Sylvanas is only level 2, so we only have Black Arrow and Life Drain. Here we have this little middle section, and they have 3 altars and 3 paladins that correspond to those altars. Every time we try and attack one of these villages, a paladin will spawn it. They'll teleport in to try and defend it, and that'll be really annoying because we probably can't take him out, honestly. So we need to destroy this thing in the center before we can complete this mission. Alrighty, so I'm mainly going to focus on clearing out Sylvanas' side first. So if you can kill these 3 bases, then Sylvanas won't have to worry about defending for the future. And then Kel'Thuzad has these 2 bases, I believe. Maybe one of these as well, but I think these 4 might be Arthas's. I'm not too sure.
We cannot allow the humans to escape.
Oh, here they are. Go. Must hear and obey.
Yes, right away.
Right, I'm just gonna max out here. One each of these guys. I'll be max on you, and then Sylvanas. Well, we're already maxed on Banshees. Okay. Another thing to notice is that the Abominations now have Cannibalize. I might have mentioned this earlier, but that's just a new thing. So they, like the ghouls, can cannibalize corpses.
Stop them before they reach the pass.
There we go. I really want to focus on Sylvanas because Sylvanas' possession ability on these Banshees is really good. And I'm probably gonna send him out pretty soon to just see who I can possess. I'm just gonna send a bunch of these Banshees here. We'll see what we can find. Because it's like free units. Look, there's 2 knights right here. Just pop, pop, right? And I'll send these guys back to Sylvanas.
You brought me back.
Pretty good.
If it pleases.
Got some riflemen here. Oh shit. There's a mortar team over there. Then maybe we can capture some guys. One thing you can do is, sure, we'll just take these guys, why not?
Let's get to fight. Mobile.
Slaughter the humans before they escape.
Tread lightly.
Our brethren need assistance. Where do you want us?
Alright, so you can see these guys are teleporting in.
Come on, Shorty.
I'm actually going to grab a couple more Banshees and bring them in and see if I can capture the Knights that spawn in here.
Let's get to fighting. You made the right choice. It's on.
You called to me.
If I can get them, that'd be really good.
You brought me back.
Command me.
And let me bring some Sylvanas in.
Yes, my lord.
I'm listening.
Sylvanas also starts with a Book of the Dead, which you can use to summon 8 skeletons. That's kind of cool.
Come, traitor, and taste the wrath of the holy light.
Alright, Dagran. Think I'm scared of you, man?
I'm here. Show me a target.
Where do you want us? We'll do it, Jeff. Yes, my lord. To the death.
To the depths! Ah,
Your honor. Absolutely.
absolutely.
Before they reach the pass.
Gotta make sure I focus on this. They're gonna send, like, bigger waves as they go. So, we do have to be careful. Oh, gotta be careful.
Command me.
Give the order. Done.
Drain his. Ah, that was a waste.
May my aim be true.
Oh, we took out one of the bases, which is good. And. Wow, what a jerk.
Gotta go. Me too. Come on,
This guy.
on our way. Oh, we'll do it in a jiffy. Gotta go.
Give
Me
the order.
too.
It's time.
Slaughter the humans before they escape.
Need assistance. It's on.
Okay, I want to get that guy. I want to get that guy. That guy's really important. So this is a militia captain.
What must I do?
So the militia captain has he's just a crazy attacker with really good health. He has command aura for damage, he has crit, and he has envenomed weapons. So they're really powerful. You definitely want to get some of them on your side. Let's see who else we can possess though. Oh shit.
Yes.
Oh look, more guys.
If I must.
So Sylvanas gained a level, and I'll talk about what else she can get in a second.
I'm here.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, I'm gonna have one of you guys stay back here. Okay,
Why have I been such?
not sure who else there is.
That is
Here we
your
go.
wish.
Oh, look at that.
I
There's
must
a
obey.
ranger.
Yes.
That's Sylvanas' old hero unit.
You brought me back.
What is your wish?
I'll bring Sylvanas in to help deal with that. So Sylvanas, of course, has drain. Oh, I just picked that. Whoops, that's okay. So drain life drains more life, obviously, per second.
Show me a target. Of course.
Like this. Pretty good damage, and it keeps her alive. There we go. Oh, she got another level up. Awesome. She's an agility here, by the way, so these are actually really good to pick up. Ooh, excuse me.
Let none survive. I've no time for games.
Nobody's dead.
The moment is upon us. To even the scales.
Ooh, God, I'm hiccuping. I'm sorry.
I've no time for games. Done.
Okay.
Slaughter the humans before they escape.
Here we go. Alright, so yeah, now they're gonna start sending these guys, the militia commanders, and they're really powerful. We don't like to see them. One thing I'll do is I'll put Unholy Frenzy on Kel'Thuzad every time they send a wave. That's pretty good. There we go.
Is there something
Pretty
amiss?
good. Do they need more guys? They could use another guy.
What does the shadow do?
Preferably a ghoul, I guess. Okay, so let's see. We have this nice big force of guys here. Need to figure out who we want to go for. Oh, there's a knight. And ideally another knight. Here, guys, don't go for that. Oh, fuck, do we have another knight? I'd really like to get another, or another banshee, I should say. Now I'm maxed out. Okay, that sucks. I can't get that second militia captain. Alright, let me start making these guys into a command group. And I'll make you guys into one. Alright, and then we're just gonna attack this last base here. Okay, so Sylvanas, yeah, she has Drain Life. Black Arrow does more damage. Its damage actually improves really fast, and then it gives him a better skeleton when it kills. Yeah, so they're sending in the knights with the paladin once again. Hopefully we can actually take this base out. I'm gonna make sure we have more, Yo, I can... How the hell did these guys get past us? Alright, it should be okay. Alright, so you see there, I summoned a dark minion. Okay, these guys are actually doing pretty well. That could have gone worse. Okay, no one escaped. Thank God. I was kind of sloppy on my end. Get him. Alright, he's dead. And this will be the last village for Sylvanas. Oh, it's that base. Okay. Okay, I see. Alright, we gotta stop that then. We gotta get over there before they send another wave.
Let my cries you call to me.
Oh, hello. Just a few priests. Having a biscuit.
Show me a target. I'm listening.
Alright.
Stop them before they reach the pass.
And then... Oops, that's not who I want to put that on. Okay. Alright, let's get in there before they can send another wave, or before the paladins can start attacking here. Alright, I need to finish Sylvanas' abilities. So yeah, it summons a better skeleton, and it does more damage. Here is a fucking wave of guys. Let's see if we can get that that militia commander, ideally. Come on, you guys gotta kill these guys. Can't let them escape. Alright, I'm sending the ghouls back just to make sure they don't get away. In case any of them got through. I doubt they did, but
I've no time for games.
I don't want any guys escaping. I want that number to be 0 at the end. Alright, it looks like we're good. Alright, so Sylvanas' side will no longer have to worry about enemies. All these guys we got. All these guys that Sylvanas raised.
You call to me. I must obey.
Attack. These guys, like, Arthas is never gonna let people through because the A-bombs are just so powerful, and then the ghouls can clear up anyone who gets through. So they're pretty good. Just gonna have to think about how I want Sylvanas to take this out. I think the best way is to, like, just have a bunch of banshees who can, like, go in and take whoever they want, because that effectively just that effectively gets the job done.
What must I do?
It doesn't matter if they die, because we can just make more guys. On, there we go. Alright. Then we'll just make more as they die. Send them there. Sylvanas can also drop her Book of the Dead. I'll probably do that. But it's like, you know, they might even have a limited number of guys here. Like, they'll eventually run out, except for these knights. These knights, they can keep respawning. But, yeah, I think I'll just, how many... Oh, yeah, we have plenty of, Banshees on the way here. I don't want to send Arthas or Kel'Thuzad out just yet, because I just want to, you know, make sure we're safe. I want Sylvanas to be able to, like, clear it out and then free them, and then we can just kind of round up everyone at the end for one final push. Yes, sir. Sure, I have more rules if we need them. Excellent. Okay, let's see. We got some Banshees. Here's an Easter egg. If we come up here, there's like a little hidden area. You can get through these trees. You can get through these trees with this shade. And if you go all the way to the end, you find this hidden grove. And who is this? Oh, it's little Timmy. Good old little Timmy. It turns out he did survive. He's a shopkeeper who sells ice shards, which summon ice revenants, who are pretty damn powerful. He also has 150,000 health, which might be the most health out of anything in the entire game. He's pretty fun. I don't know if I'll use him, but we'll see. Alright, we'll have all these guys here, let them get some mana for their possessions. I'm gonna send them in, and then I think I'm just going to, send them in with Sylvanas, have her pop her Book of the Dead, and see if we can clear this out.
Our forces are under attack. No one is around.
Death Coil. My A-bombs can one-shot these peasants or these villagers because they're 3-3. Love A-bombs. Alright, here we go. Okay. Finally, I'm going to talk about Sylvanas' last ability. Her last ability is Silence, which targets an area, and it silences everything in that area. So as you level it up, the area gets bigger, and the silence lasts longer. So no enemies can spellcast in that area. Alright? Cool. I finally got it done. Alright, here we go.
Yes.
Send these guys in first to start getting some knights.
Yes. I must obey.
Send Sylvanas in.
What must I do?
I'm gonna pop my Potion of Resto. I'm gonna pop the Book of the Dead. Send all those guys through there. Do everything we can here. Meanwhile, Kel'Thuzad, we need to make sure we're clearing this out. Looks like he's gonna be fine. This is looking okay, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to clear all of this out in one run. They have a lot of guys here, and this is kind of a haphazard little attack wave. I want to try and keep my my militia captain alive. Device? No, I don't think she's still gaining levels. Yeah, look at this. We're yeah, I'm gonna try and send Sylvanas and drop these goblin landmines here. Oh god, this is all we have left. Alright, let's bring these guys back. Everyone else can die. For the cause.
made the right choice.
Looks like we killed one of the altars. You need to kill all 3 altars to consider it a defeated base.
This battle is
I have Sylvanas in here, actually.
Push the attack. Give the order.
what you got.
Okay, alright. Run, 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 run.
I've no time for
Our
games.
forces are under attack.
I'm here.
Okay, you still following?
It's time to take
My
the
cries
scales.
chill
Okay.
the living.
Stand and deliver.
Almost got it
The moment
done.
is upon us. Of course.
Eventually they would change Sylvanas' actress, and when she became more prominent in the Wrath of the Lich King expansion.
What we do.
I think they're both very good at the character. Sylvanas is, I think, a really good character for a good long while, and then they kind of jumped the shark with her, which I think a lot of people can agree to. She's always been just a character who is so fascinating and interesting in terms of her motivations and just what she's willing to do and how she represents morality in this universe. Especially when World of Warcraft comes out, and when you play undeads, you're playing as, you know, undeads for Sylvanas. We'll get more of that as we play through this campaign, and we'll get more insights into her character, because this is kind of where they really develop her into a proper character. Because when she showed up in Reign of Chaos, she was just supposed to be like an adversary to Arthas, and then he turns her into a Banshee, and then that's kind of it. She wasn't meant to come back at all. But then they decided, hey, we're making this expansion, why don't we bring her back, and we'll actually give her a unique story that can maybe push her into the future of this story. It's really cool. Very, very, very cool.
Summon more to
Let my cries chill the living. Why have I been summoned? You call to me?
You called?
What does the shadow will? The dead shall
Okay.
serve.
Oh wow, look at that guy.
It's time
Guy's
to
so
begin the
low.
scales. Of course.
Ah, damn it, they healed him. Alright,
Show
back
the
out.
target.
If we can get this guy though.
Show them no mercy.
Show them no mercy.
Let none
Yes, yes!
My cries
Let none survive.
May my aim be true. Push the attack. Give the order.
high.
Alright, that should be good.
If it pleases you,
Still got more on the way,
why have I been
but
summoned?
this'll clear up
If that
anyone we need.
Show me the target. I've no time for games.
It's
I've no
not
time
actually
for
that guy, that
games.
many guys here.
let my cries
Our brethren need
chill
assistance.
the living. I must obey.
Our forces are under attack.
I'm here.
Yes,
Show me the target.
mess someone up.
Give the order.
It sucks that they have 2 paladins here, because they can both Divine Shield and they can both Holy Light each other.
Should I mess
Look at that.
Give the order.
Turn that off to save some mana. Eventually they'll run out of mana. Oh, there we go.
Put me back.
I'm listening.
These guys.
I'm here.
Should I mess someone up?
You guys should curse these guys.
Give the order.
There we go. And this guy's next.
Show me the target. Give the
Should
order.
I mess someone up? What you got?
Give the order. I'm listening.
Stand and deliver.
Stop them before they reach the pass.
What does the shadow
Is there something?
do? What you got?
Alright, finally, we did it.
Mess someone up.
Alright. Awesome. More banshees, please. Alright, so now Sylvanas is free. This is kind of like a way that goes to all 3 areas of the map. This is like the connecting area. So now she can go help anyone she wants. I'm gonna send her to Kel'Thuzad though, because Kel'Thuzad is one of the most problems here.
Should I mess someone up?
Should I mess someone up?
Stand and deliver.
Uh-oh, my knight's gonna die. That's fine, he's expendable. That shit, you guys need to turn that off.
Stand and deliver.
I'm just gonna try and find people to possess, hopefully.
What you got?
I'm here.
Stand and deliver.
Like you and you.
Should I mess someone up?
I'm listening. I'm here. I'm here. Give the order.
Okay.
I'm listening. Show me a target.
Our forces are under attack.
Arthas is doing fine.
Give the order. The
Should
moment is
I
upon us.
mess someone up?
I'm
What you
listening.
got?
Should I mess someone up?
Show me a target.
Deliver.
Stand and deliver. Alright, 4 out of 9 done, and the rest are gonna fall very quickly now that Sylvanas is on the loose. There we go.
Stand and deliver.
Oh, hello. Where are you
Mess
going?
someone up?
Where are you guys going? Everyone's all on the move.
I'm
What you
listening.
got?
I'm here.
Yeah, let's go over here and see what they have.
I go unseen.
Give the
What you
order.
got?
Show me a
Stand
target.
and deliver.
You brought
Oh, a Sasquatch Oracle. I can't take that guy out, unfortunately. Oh, I want that guy though. I would love that guy. Yoink. Alright, here we go. So yeah, the Militia Commander does chaos damage. He has Healing Wave, Hardened Skin, which means he takes less attacks.
Should I mess someone up?
I'm here.
And he has Devotion Aura, so he gives armor.
What you got?
Show me
Should
a
I
target.
mess someone up? Stand and deliver.
Let's go ahead and grab the rest of our Banshees as well.
Give the
What you
order.
got?
I'm here.
Stand and deliver.
my cause him.
Grab that guy.
Mess someone up. What you got? Check it out. Should I mess someone up? Stand and deliver.
I think this is the last refugees, but I think these guys might go to Kel'Thuzad. Yeah, I think they do, because otherwise they would have to go to Arthas, so we gotta take that out. But there's 5 bases.
Should I mess someone up?
Oh, some horses. Kill the horses. Oh, what the hell are you guys doing? Oh, those... Only a few guys got there because the rest were taken out by Sylvanas. Alright, you guys, get the priests, I guess.
Brethren need assistance.
I'm listening.
Yes, my friend.
Show me a target.
Injured.
Alright, now we're gonna go over here and lay siege to this base. And once it's gone, then Kel'Thuzad will be free to join us, and we can go take out Arthas's bases.
I'm listening.
Our forces are under attack.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Show me a target.
Show me a target. Well, of course. Charge!
Mess someone up.
Oh god, the arcane towers.
What must I do?
Let's take sorceresses. I guess. That's all I really want, I guess.
What you got? I'll check it out.
Oh, lost one.
Shoot.
Alrighty. What do I want to do? I want to send Kel'Thuzad to go fight that,
In the Lich King's name.
yeah, let's,
This better be good.
You call. Indeed.
I want to see if Kel'Thuzad can fight that, that Sasquatch we saw.
Our brethren need assistance.
You call.
What you got?
Help me. Help me.
I've been thinking. That sounds logical.
Taste this.
Give the order.
Kick down.
Okay, cool. Kel'Thuzad's free. Oh, cutscene.
The pain is unbearable. What is happening to me?
Danger draws near. Power is fading. Time is running out.
King Arthas, do you need assistance?
No, the pain is past. But my powers are diminished. Something is terribly wrong here.
Shall we recall our forces?
No, I will finish the hunt. We'll solve this mystery once our business is done.
Interesting. The Lich King calling out to Arthas. That is certainly suspicious. Oh god.
That sounds logical. Indeed. Yes, right away.
The restless dead
My
await.
talents are yours.
I'll go back to Arthas in a second, but I wanna...
That sounds logical.
Kill him! There we go. Ring of Protection +1, really? It's the best you can give us? Alright, fair enough.
Is there something amiss? Indeed.
There may be something amiss, Kel'Thuzad.
That sounds logical.
You drink that. I also need to actually, like, group you guys. Alright, let's go over here, because we're going to have to use that way to get to Arthas. Then, oh, we need to get the ghoul. Oh no, we got the ghouls there. Okay,
The dead shall serve.
you guys will be there. God, I have so many hotkey groups now.
The restless dead.
There we go.
await.
Okay. Alright, so if we look at Arthas, Arthas is actually level 9 now, and he's lost a point in Death Pact, which is pretty, pretty scary.
Speak, fool.
I'm just gonna have Arthas come in here and take out this base while he's got the chance. I don't need this many A-bombs though, they're just gonna get caught on each other.
No one orders me around. What is it now?
We will never abandon Lordaeron, Arthas. We will never give up.
Buddy, you're dead. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Show me a target.
Alright, and then these guys can come over here and take out this base. So yeah, Arthur's leveled down. He seemed to have lost some of his power, and the Lich King called out to him. That is foreboding. We'll be seeing more of that later. Let's definitely get another one of these guys. Always happy to see that. These guys are done.
This is more like
Alright, last base.
Show me
Let's, add you guys.
Show me
Cries,
Yeah, I'll add you, I guess.
This
Give me
Oh. Let's go.
the dead shall serve.
Alright, Arthas, you'll build that. You'll join that. You guys, oh god, I'm gonna need another fucking control group.
This is more like it.
How sad.
Our brethren need assistance.
Okay, alright, just go.
No one.
Just go.
Our forces are under attack.
There we go, there's one, and there's another, cool. Attack!
We'll rescue the dead.
One awesome bug blitzkrieg. They actually have an archmage on them, that's fun. Death and decay there. Oh wow, that chain got stopped because of that fucking...
Need assistance.
That goddamn mortar team blew up my my necromancer. No matter. This is kind of a slaughter here. As it should be. Cleaning up. It's good to be evil again. Slaughter the human refugees. We did it.
At last, the alliance is finished. Once we round up the last stragglers, we should be... Not again.
It is I, the Lich King. Danger draws near the frozen throne. You must return to Northrend immediately. Obey!
My king, you are not well.
Take me back to the capital. I have a long journey ahead of me.
Ner'zhul is calling out. He's in danger, and he must return to Northrend. I just like how Kel'Thuzad is like just totally on board with calling Arthas king. Arthas like, hey, I'm king of this land. Like, this is Northrend. I was the prince here. My dad's dead, so yeah, that makes me king, right? And Kel'Thuzad's just like, all right, yeah, King Arthas. What do you want, my king? He's just very supportive, you know. So that was it. Next time we'll be doing something in Lordaeron, in the capital city, capital ruins, I should say. We'll see what happens. Thanks for watching.